Hey, I think it's working. I think we are live on the internet. It's a few minutes early. I'll just say hello. I am Adarsh Williams. Thank you so much for joining. I will have a look at a couple of things here just to see if it's all good to go. I think we officially start in maybe 3 minutes. So pardon me while I have a look at the computer here. And feel free to say hi if you're on. I know there's some people watching, which is amazing. So feel free to say hi. We'll do a class here in a couple of minutes, and then afterwards we'll have some time for discussion. And I would love to hear any questions that you have about the Mysore Challenge. I haven't done a live class in a while, actually, so it's nice to, and I'm replying to texts live in the moment, so yeah, this is great. Nice to see that people are seeing the classes going out, and I'm thinking about streaming on the IG live as well because I think I can probably pick up quite a few viewers there. So let me put that on as well, and then we'll officially start. But my primary audience is here on the YouTube, so I'll address this YouTube camera, and hopefully everything will be very clear for you. I'd love to hear the feedback if there's any issues with the audio or the video, so I can make it better for next Monday. So, yeah, this is great. Oh, sorry, I'm going off camera. Just going to drink some water. My pre-class ritual. So let me put on the IG live as well. That is good. Excellent. So I will officially start. My name is Adarsh Williams, and thank you so much for joining. Today we are beginning the Mysore Challenge. For the next 4 weeks, we're going to be practicing daily. It'll be 20 total practices, and we'll work on creating the goal of building a new habit, so a regular yoga practice. This is all material from my book, which you can get through my website, mysorechallenge.com. It's available through Amazon Print like this, or you can do a digital download as well. So feel free to grab the book. It is a great way to support the channel. Today, we're going to be practicing the lessons from the first week of the book, The Mysore Challenge. The primary action or goal of today is establishing our Tristana. The Tristana is 3 components. It is breath, it is Bandha, it is Drishti. And with this, you have the meditative technique of Ashtanga Yoga. It's great because you can practice any series or posture just with these techniques. So that'll be the primary goal. We'll do it in conjunction with our movement practice so that we keep things flowing. We'll have about a 30 or so minute lesson, and then afterwards we'll do some live chat, and I would love to hear from you guys. So hopefully all of the cameras are in a good place and you can see me well as we start. So welcome to the Netherlands. It's a beautiful day here. It's sunny. It's about 12 degrees Celsius outside. So it's a great day for yoga. We'll begin at the top of the mat. So you'll see me moving around a little bit just to face the camera. But for you, you'll be standing toward the first part of the mat, I would say about 30 centimeters from the very front, and the feet are together. The foot together is the heel, and you'll feel the inseam of the leg zip all the way up to the pelvic floor. And you want to feel there's a definite engagement around the pelvic floor. Then around this area here, the midsection that wraps all the way around to the back, we want this to also be engaged. If you place your hands together like you're in the prayer and give a little push, you can start to feel these muscles engaging. Go ahead and close your eyes and we'll take a moment just to arrive. You can feel the whole center line of the body zipping all the way up from the heel to the crown. Now, we'll begin with the breath focus. When you breathe, breathe through the nose. Imagine that you're regulating the flow of air so that when you inhale, you're slowly drawing the air inward. When you exhale, you're slowly releasing the air. Now we're creating sound at the back of the throat, slightly contracting the vocal cord to create that whispering sound of Ujjayi. With your next inhale, we'll softly open the eyes and exhale the hands down. I will mention the Drishti points, the gazing places during the practice. Of course, you'll have to look at the screen from time to time, but I'll point out the Drishtis for you. So, top of the mat, exhaling. Surya Namaskara, the sun salutation. Ekam, 1, inhale, the hands forward and up. Look up to your thumb, nice and easy here as we start. Dve, 2, exhale the fold. As you exhale, slowly down. The knees can bend a little as you move the hands to the mat and the head in. Trini, 3, inhale to look up. Here you're straightening. Feel the center of gravity moving forward. Chatwari, 4, exhale. Bend the knees. You can step or jump back. High plank, getting tight at the top. And exhale, 90 degrees. Pancha, 5, inhale. Point the feet. Keep the legs strong. The upward dog, look to the nose. Shad, 6, exhale the downward dog. You'll be here for 5 breaths. You can organize the hands and the feet. And as you exhale, look down to the navel. 1, breathe into the back of the heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, raise the heels, look up. Rock back, Sapta, 7. You can walk or jump the feet forward. At the top of the mat, the feet are together. Inhale, look up. Ashto, 8, exhale the fold. Push down the hands, moving the head in. Now press down through your heel. Now inhale, feel the legs support you as the arms move up, look up. Samastiti, exhale. Ekam, inhale, hands up, look up. Dve, exhale, fold. Smooth as you move through the sequence. Trini, 3, inhale the head up, look up. Chatwari, 4, exhale. Bend the knees, step back, high plank, getting tight at the top and press halfway. Pancha, 5, inhale the upward dog. Strong legs, that supports your back. Look to the nose. Shad, 6, exhale the downward facing dog. Look to the navel, collecting 5 breaths. 1, remember to keep the corset muscles active, that is the Mula Bandha. 2, gradually the arms and legs will stretch out. 3, 4, 5, exhale, raise the heels, look front, rock back. You can step or jump forward. Inhale, head up and straightening up. Ashto, exhale, fold, head in. Press your heels. Now inhale, the legs support you as you raise the arms. Samastiti, exhale. One more time, the A series. A, come, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale the head up. Chatwari, step or jump. Exhale, tight at the top and halfway. Punch, inhale, upward dog. Shut, exhale the downward dog and 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To look front, rock back. Sapta, step or jump. Inhale. Ashta, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Into the B series, knees bending. Things are more dynamic here, but keep regulating your breath. Inhale, hands up, look up. Dve, 2, exhale. From the hip into your fold, gradually the knees straighten. Trini, 3, inhale, you're looking up, center of gravity moves forward. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump. Pressing low. Punch, inhale. Shut, exhale. Still exhaling, step in the right foot. Then inhale like a warrior. Ashta, long exhale. Hands down, high plank, low. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left foot. Inhale. Dvadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale, look nose. Chaturdasha, exhale, look navel. Staying for 5 breaths. 1, 2, focus on the out breath. 3, 4, 5. Rock back, Panchadasha, step or jump. Inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Bend your knees. Saptadasha, inhale, hands up. Samastiti, like you're putting yourself back together. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. High and low. Punch, inhale. Shut, exhale. Sapta, right foot. Inhale. Ashta, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left foot. Inhale. Dvadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Look to your navel, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump. Inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Bend your knees. Saptadasha, inhale. Samasthiti. The last. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, jump back. Panch, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, right foot, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left foot, inhale. Dvadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale, and regulate your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump. Inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, inhale. Samasthiti. The standing series. I'll turn just so you can see. I'll be at a slight angle here, but separate your feet about 30 centimeters so the heel is under your sitting bone. Now locate the hinge. This is the place where your leg bone moves into the hip, inhaling. Now with the exhale, you'll move forward from the hinge. The knees can bend, that's okay. You'll want to pick up the big toe. Now, Padangusthasana, the big toes pose. Ekam, 1, inhale, the head up, and you want to stretch. Dve, 2, exhale, point the elbows out, and begin your forward fold. Now, look to the nose, the head moves in. 1, pull with the arms. 2, when you feel resistance, that's where you're working from. 3, then gradually the legs, everything straightens. 4, 5, Trini, 3, inhale the head up. Exhale, hand underfoot, Padahastasana. Ekam, inhale, head up, pre-stretched. Dve, exhale to fold. Now, as you're folding, pull the elbows wide. You'll stretch into the armpit. 1, look to the nose. 2, gradually the pose deepens. 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale the head up. Exhale, hands to the hinge. Now use your legs as you inhale, stand, and Samasthiti, close your feet. So maintain strength throughout all of these standing poses. The triangle. Ekam, 1. You can step or jump your feet apart. Not very far, it's only about the inseam length of your leg. Now, turn that right foot out 90 degrees, and from the right hip joint, you'll begin to lever, just like the last pose. Even that left side can turn in a little, that's not a problem. Reach down and you'll catch some, the big toe, or you can hold higher in the leg. Now, with the inhale, we're going to pull everything into the corset. Then gradually, you'll turn the head to look up. As you breathe, 1, looking to the left thumb, keep your fingers together. 2, 3. You might find yourself getting a little deeper, very naturally. 4, 5. Exhale, look down to the right foot. Now use your left leg. Inhale, stand and turn. Left side. Chatwari, exhale. So from your hinge, you catch. Then inhale. Prioritize keeping your body in the alignment as you gradually turn the head. You can see your right thumb with your left eye. 1. As you breathe, you'll find you can naturally sink a little deeper. 2. I always recommend to just feel for the resistance in your body and then work from there. 3, 4, 5. Punch, inhale, stand, and turn right side for B. Now, strong through your left leg. This is how you keep the balance. As you inhale, turn square with your right side. Dve, exhale. About halfway, then twist. Left hand under left shoulder. Now, the focus is the arm. As that left shoulder moves forward, the right shoulder moves back. Gradually, you'll look up as you breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to look down. Trini, push off your left foot to stand and turn. Inhaling, prepare. Chatwari, focus on your right leg. That'll help you balance. Go halfway, then twist. Right hand under the shoulder. Right shoulder under the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to look down. Punch, inhale, stand. Samasthiti. Check. Exhaling. Parshva Konasana. Ekam, inhale. Open the feet wider in this one. The right foot turned out. Now, dve, exhale. Work on getting low. Eventually, you'll move that knee out over the center line of the foot, and you'll move that right hip down 90 degrees. Keep levering to the right, putting the hand on the floor. Move the left arm a little forward, then over. Try to connect the left arm all the way down to the left leg. As you breathe, look up to the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, push off the left foot to stand and turn. Chatwari, exhale. Take your time as you work on getting low on the left, lever left. The right arm moves a little forward, then over. You look up through the seam of the arm to the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch, inhale to stand, turning the feet parallel. Then Samastiti, step or jump. Prasarita Padottanasana. Ekam, 1. Separate the feet. The feet are turning in slightly here. We call this the pigeon toe. Then the hands are here at the hinge. So left, inhaling. From the hinge, dwe, exhale, fold, and place the hands between your feet. Now inhale, open up and prepare. Trini, push down through the arms. So you're wanting to press so that you can guide the head back. Imagine the head resting on the floor and look to the nose, Drishti. 1, 2, breathing into the back of the heart. 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale the head up, halfway lift again. Exhale, hands to your hinge. Use your strong legs as you inhale to stand. Be a position. 8, come 1, inhale, the arms wide. 2, exhale, hands to the hinge. Inhale, elbows back so you're creating a frame. Trini, exhale, tilt the hips forward, moving the head once again to the mat. Look to the nose, Drishti. 1. You can feel your body gradually deepen into these poses. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, press your heels, inhale all the way up to stand. Exhaling. C. A, come on, inhale, fly the arms. 2, exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. If your shoulders are tight, you can either hold something between the hands or just keep your hands separate in this one. Inhale, prepare, extending the arms, the back is straight. Trini, exhale to fold. Just like the last pose, you move from the hinge, the head moves in, and then gradually feel the weight of the arms moving forward. Look to the nose, Drishti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale all the way up. Punch, exhale, D. The hands to the hips, inhaling. 2, exhale from the hinge. Slide the hand down and pick up the big toe. Inhale the head up, look up. Trini, 3, exhale to fold. Point the elbows out and pull. Look to the nose, Drishti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale the head up. Exhale, hands to the hinge. Punch, inhale to stand. Samasthiti, step or jump. Parsvottanasana. I'll show you a modification on this traditional pose. Normally, we would put the hands back into the reverse prayer pose, but instead today, we're going to bind the wrist behind. So try this. Reach back, bind the right hand with your left. Open to the right side. Inhale. So the point is that we can extend the arms, extend the shoulders. Dve, exhale to fold. Now take your time. Use the leverage here. As you leverage forward with the arms, look to the nose. 1, keeping the big toe down. 2, chin to the shin. 3, 4, 5. Trini, 3, inhale, stand. Turn for the left side. So reach back, hold the opposite side wrist. Inhale, extend the arm, prepare. Trini, Chatwari, 4, exhale to fold. Slowly, as you breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch, inhale to stand. Spread the arms. And Samasthiti, jump the feet together. We've completed the 6 fundamental asanas of the Ashtanga series. So we did our sun salutation A and B, and then each of the fundamental asanas. So that completes the lessons for week 1 of the Mysore Challenge. I thought I would add just a couple of bonus poses for you just to complete the practice today. And then afterwards, we'll do a little chat on the YouTube here or the IG Live. So let me just adjust the camera slightly here, and then there we go. Perfect. I'll adjust this camera as well. Nice to see everyone joining on the IGs as well. Thank you so much. So we're going to make our way to the floor, but we'll do so with Vinyasa. So we'll have a little transition here, just like in our sun salutation. Beginning with the exhale and Samasthiti. Come, inhale, hands up, look up. Dve, exhale, the fold and look nose. Trini, inhale, the head up and look up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Punch, inhale, upward dog. Shut, exhale, the downward dog. Sapta, you can step through the hands. So you're walking forward just like you did earlier, then cross the feet, just like you're sitting on the floor. Now keep walking your feet all the way through the hands to seated. We'll work on that more in next week's lesson. For today, we're just going to lie down and prepare our bridge pose. Stretch your legs out front, the arms out, inhaling. Now on the exhale, begin to curl down. Tuck under your hips. Feel your midsection is strong. Slowly, slowly, as you make your way down to the mat, we'll adjust the legs. Bend the knees up, the feet just the front of the knee. And this is the bridge. The bridge is an excellent practice at the end so that you're counterbalancing all of the fold. Now, tuck the hips under and you want to feel the butt squeeze. When you inhale, start to lift up. So you're sequencing gradually toward the peak. Now, at the top, we'll stay for a beat. You're going to imagine pulling the heels back. You want to feel there's a good squeeze along the hamstring and the glute. And there's no pressure on the back. So even though we're creating a back extension, we don't want the pressure here, we want the pressure in the leg. If you can remember that, then you'll be well sorted for back bends. Now, inhaling, on your exhale, slowly sequence down. Can you keep the hips tucked under? Can you imprint the back, the ribs, especially the lower back, and then down? So we'll do it again. So take a moment to prepare. You'll notice what it feels like when your spine is kind of loose and relaxed here. Now we're going to activate the bandha. Tuck under your hips. So that will help you to feel the engagement around the pelvis, the low belly. Push down through the arms. Then with the inhale, gradually begin to make your way. The knees track forward, the hips rise. Even at the top, you're working by pushing down through the head. Keep the rib cage pulled in. Remember those corset muscles? That will keep you tied together as you extend. Strong through the in-breath, and then with your out-breath, reverse curl. Imprint the spine, the ribs. Slowly, slowly. As you make your way down, you can catch the breath. We'll do one more of these. Ashto, prepare. Then Nawa, tuck under the hips and begin to ascend. Here in the shoulder bridge, we're feeling the spine moving through a global extension. So we're careful not to bend only in the flexible parts, but we're trying to get even movement all the way up the chain. Even at the top, you want to push down the head slightly. Give yourself a good lift, strong through the midsection, inhaling. When you go down, reverse that movement from the top, slowly down through the ribs. Gradually, you'll feel the impression through the low back, and you're down. So we'll do one more for the upper back. For this one, we're going to extend the legs out front, walking the thumbs under your sitting bone. This is a classic version of the fish pose, and I think it's really nice for people starting out in their yoga practice. Now push down through the elbow. You're going to lift up the chest a bit. So go ahead and take a moment to puff up the sternum. The shoulders are back, and then slowly the head. So we'll try to rest on the head. Take your time as you're putting that back down, keeping the jaw extended, and look to the nose as you breathe. 1, 2. You can extend the jawline. 3, 4, 5. Slowly lift the head and then go down. Take a moment. You can walk the hands out under, and we'll transition. So please bringing the knees in one at a time. We'll take it easy in this first lesson and just roll to one side. Use the arms to push up to seated. So we'll move toward a closing sequence here. For today, we can just sit with the legs crisscross applesauce. And we're going to move into Yoga Mudra. Yoga Mudra is the seal of the yoga practice. We've worked on the very beginning and opening sequences. Everything is quite intense and vigorous. And now we're gradually bringing that back down again and toward our resting pose. So let's just begin here. We're going to walk the hands forward. The head's moving toward the floor. So if the head's not yet reaching, you can stack the fist so that your head can easily rest on the earth. You can close your eyes for today, and we'll tune into that breathing again. Just to get the sound of the breath, you can open the mouth. And it's like you're fogging a mirror when you breathe in. And that breathy sound out. So again, the in-breath. Then as you breathe out, the mouth closes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I inhale, we'll sit upright, and in your upright position, the palms are up on the knee. Join the index finger and the thumb. Traditionally, you would look to the nose, Drishti, but it's okay to close your eyes. You've had enough to practice today. Now, to reconnect with those 3 principles of our Vinyasa system, we have our breath. So the Ujjayi Breath, you have the Bandha, which you can feel through the central line of the body. You feel that natural alignment from the pelvis all the way up to the center of the head. And the Drishti. You can either look to the nose, or as a beginner, you can choose to close your eyes. 5 more breaths here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Utplutihi, the final position, is the uprooted lotus. You want to squeeze the legs up and in. If you're in a full lotus pose, it's a little easier because you keep everything locked together. Squeezing the legs, moving the hands a little forward of the hips. So we're careful not to be lifting up like so. We want to maintain a piking position so that we're pulling up through the pelvic root. That is the Mula Bandha. Hands are a little forward, keep the head center. Exhale to prepare. Utplutihi, Ashto, press down to lift up and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale to come down. Hey, let's close our practice together. Take a moment just to rub the hands. You can build a little heat here, a little warmth. This will be a nice drill for you to feel the vital energy of yoga called the prana. So when the hands are nice and warm, go ahead and breathe, inhale. Then exhale, push your palms together with some force. You can close your eyes just to feel this. When you inhale, the hands will separate by a few centimeters. When you exhale, the hands will push toward, not touching, but try to sense that space between the hands. So when you inhale, the hands seem to expand. And when you exhale, the hands seem to contract. Take a moment just to feel that space between the two hands. You can imagine a ball of energy that when you inhale, it expands, it seems to grow larger in your hands. And when you exhale, it's as though you were condensing that energy, squeezing it. And very gradually, you can move the hands closer together. You might feel almost like two magnets are repelling each other as you move the hands closer and closer. Finally, when the hands do join together, feel that warmth, that connection. And please, we can just draw the palms back over the eyes, and you might even see that light energy there. You might even see it's a color. Just take a moment to absorb that warmth into your body. Feel free to give yourself a light massage around the scalp, the neck, the shoulders. Really, you can do your whole body here. And I'm going to transition. I'll come a little closer to the computer so I can read. Maybe there are some comments or chats or discussion on the YouTube or the IG here. So I'm just going to move in for a moment and change the camera angle. Excuse me. While I do this. Oh, hopefully this will work. It's kind of funny. So this is great. It's nice to see audience on both places, both networks, the YouTube and the IG Live. Sorry, I'm not able to look at both cameras at once, but I'll do my best. If you have any questions, feel free to post in your chat right there. I'll stay live for a few more minutes just to have the class. But I feel like that was about 45 minutes, which is what I was going for today. I wanted to introduce you to just the fundamental method of Ashtanga, which is the Tristana method. I mentioned the breath, the Bandha, and the Drishti, the BBD. And this is really the technique of any meditative tradition. If you were to go and sit Vipassana, you would first just begin with your breathing. So I think that is always a good place to start. And it's something that you can take with you as well. Even if you're not doing all of the asanas, the breath is something that you're always doing. And many friends tell me that when they're having a moment of stress, maybe driving the car, that they'll refer to this breathing technique. And I love to hear that. I've certainly gone for like body work techniques before massage, and I've had the people breathing like this as they're massaging me. And it's a great way to feel that synchronicity of breath and movement. And that's the Vinyasa method in Ashtanga. So we had our breathing, we had our Bandha. The Bandha can be a bit more subtle. I do my best just to give you an anatomical explanation of this. If you read in the Mysore Challenge Book, there's even an illustration of this, the anatomy of the Bandha. So essentially, we're creating a cylinder effect in the body. That means that when you engage the pelvic floor, you engage the deep abdominal muscles, the respiratory diaphragm, and the deep spinal muscles, it forms a corset effect, which means that you stabilize through your midsection. So it's very important in terms of your fitness and movement. But in yoga, it's especially interesting because it's how we awaken the vital energy. And we did some of that energy work there as well. I hope that was interesting for you. It's a little bit more subtle, but I think it's also worth exploring these practices as well. Breath is prana. Yoga is very much about cultivating and developing this vital energy of prana. The third element is the drishti, and drishti is very much the concentration of yoga. So if you were to look at the traditional stages of meditation, so you have various practices, it's first concentration, so you have some focal point, And then when concentration begins to flow, it becomes a effortless state that we call meditation. So from dharana, concentration, to dhyana, that flow of the meditative experience. So looking to the nose, looking to the navel, these are the drishti points. There are a few other drishti points, looking at your hand, looking at your foot, and so on. It doesn't always have to be literal. There are times that looking at the actual drishti, maybe in the downward dog, looking to the navel is not appropriate for you. It's okay, you look between the knees. The idea is that the eyes will have a focal point. I'm also quite open-minded. If you want to close your eyes, I think that's also good in your practice, just to feel things, right? So the yoga is extremely open-minded. When you read the old classic text on yoga, they'll always offer these options. You can try this, or you can try this, because the individual temperament will have certain things that resonate more. And this is also subject to change as well. So I'm just going to stop talking for a moment, have a look, and see if there's any questions coming through in the chat. Yeah, let's see. Awesome. So nice to see so many people joining. So that's really great. I don't see any major questions waiting for me in the chat here. So I think I will start to wrap things up for this day one kickoff party of the Mysore Challenge. So sign up for the Substack. You can easily link. It's right here in the box for you through the website, Mysore-challenge.com. And the Substack is going to be where the action takes place. So you can have the email delivered to you every day for the next 4 weeks. And this will have video and images of the daily sequence. It's meant to be progressive. So you're starting out with just a few poses or sequences each day. If you're a beginner, this is going to be great because you'll be able to build up your capacity and your stamina. If you're an experienced practitioner, maybe you want to just do your normal practice, that's great. I would love for you to tag me or hit a hashtag for Mysore Challenge or just anything Ashtanga Yoga or anything at Adarsh. That would be great. I would love to hear about your journey on the challenge. Feel free to email me, feel free to message me, stay in touch. I will do 3 more of these live Monday classes today and then next Monday at the same time. I'll have all the links and everything posted for it, so it's easy for you to find through my media. The YouTube channel, which many of you are joining on today, will house all of the videos and content. The podcast, Adarsh Yoga, on any of your podcast feed, will have the audio and video if you're through Spotify, which is also great. You can download it on your phone. And the Substack. And the Substack will have like all of the text and everything so you can read through. So that'll be the main source, but any of those channels will work. And maybe here on Instagram too. So a little love for the IG family. I think that's it. I probably could say more, but I'll just stop for now. You've had enough. Thank you so much. Now is a good time to go take rest in Shavasana if you haven't done that already. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.